Throwback Thursday with the Jeffrey, and today on display, Fist 2.
Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey is leveling up with you.
Let's boot up the machine, holding the no scroll key. We're going straight into the C64 mode today. In Throwback Thursdays, we're not exploring the Mega 65's Commodore 65 capabilities. We're going straight into the games that Jeffrey played as a kid. And this game came up. I'm also having the final cartridge in, by the way, in case you're wondering why does it boot up like that. This is the final cartridge 3. Showing you 3. Hey, this game came up on our friend Richard Tepeden. Say it correctly now, Tepeden, I think. Richard Tepeden, do I have it right? I'll leave a link to his video down below. He did a video on system. He did a video on Fist 2. Booted up from cassette without any fighting sounds. Jeffrey noticed. He was not really enjoying the game. He liked, I think, the Fist 1 better. Thinking, I need to insert a disc into a virtual disc. We have it as a virtual disc into the virtual drive. It's probably an exploding fist, Jeffrey. Fist 2, there we have it. So the predecessor, he also did on his channel. I'm going to assume you like that one better. Looks more like International Karate, that one. F5 is a fast loader, for those wondering. Reiner likes it that I'm fast loading now. And then this Fist 2 is like this adventure thing. It also has a versus mode, by the way, guys. Richard didn't have that on his tape version, I'm going to assume, unless he skipped that bit and went straight into the adventure. But it should come up, this disc version, with a little menu that basically... what was it on my disc again? Back in the day I actually had a disc with on the front side the tournament mode. That was what it was called. I just inserted the disc and loaded a little picture like this, Mindscape. It's still loading, by the way. No, I didn't have the Mindscape. I have a guy fighting in a fighting stance, and this menu I didn't have, but it would boot straight into what I'm going to say is training, but it was, for me, it was tournament mode. And then 2, Adventure, that was on the back side. If I inserted the disc on the back side, it would load straight into that, with first a picture and then there, yeah. I'm going straight into Adventure, I'm not going to do training, but training will be more like Fist 1 or International Karate. Although with Fist 2 graphics. This is the pick that Jeffrey's version always booted up with. Didn't matter if you did front or back side, I think. So it says Fist, the legend continues. Is that the official naming, or is Fist 2 the original naming, or is it a hybrid of the both? I think it's displayed somewhere as Fist 2, the legend continues, but yeah, I don't know what the box says. I never owned the box of this game. It could have been an illegal copy that my dad brought in through my nephew. Probably, perhaps. Just guessing. Kid Next Door also had it. Also illegal, I think. Yeah, we did have buy software, by the way, guys. It's not like this was just common practice that someone had the game cracked. And they just shared it with their friends and their family, and that's how software also spread. But we also went to the shop and bought games. I know, I owned a couple of things. Okay, it's still loading. It's loading long. I'm going to assume the final cartridge fast loader is disabled by now. And it's now running from its own loading routines. And then a D64 image, yeah, can take a while to load, sadly. So I have to blab a lot. So we're gonna do something else while we wait. Eh? So I already recorded a video I recorded an unboxing video. I got 2 packages in. One from Citronic with 4 games, or at least 4 boxes. 1 box was empty. That was the Barnley Badger. I have a video on the channel on that one, where I bought the virtual copy, because I thought, like, this is a game for Jeffrey, and I indeed ended up liking it. And then on the Citronic side, they don't have physical copies anymore, but they had a a box only. So, but that was not my reason for being there. They had some new games, so I bought the new games and I ordered the box with it, as I said I would. So now I can make my own Barnley Badger, I think it's called, something like that. Another package I got is from Perry. Hey! Yeah, in that unboxing video I also wear this shirt for a tiny bit. It is a bit smelly. It smells like dog fractic, I guess. But Perry sent me this, not for free. I bought it with my C64 Ultimate purchase, but that one sort of separately on something you build up when buying the C64 Ultimate, you get Commodore coins. So I had Commodore coins and was like, hey, they have t-shirts in the shop. Oh, I spent my Commodore coins on the t-shirt and then I paid second time for shipping, so this one came early. But this is the first thing from Commodore, guys, that I have from the Perry bought it, by the way. We have to celebrate. It's in. He owns the brand now with the guys behind him and old employees from Commodore. Black screen now, still loading. It came up. Oh yeah. So yeah, the shirt was a bit crumbled, by the way. I already had it in the laundry. That unboxing video is not going live, I'm going to guess. I was editing it and I was looking at it. I was like, yeah, not something I would be proud of posting on the channel. It was a mess, as usual with the Jeffrey. Hey, we can walk backwards and forward. If you hold the button slightly and tap slightly, then you can turn around like that in the direction you want. If you do it like the same, in the same direction, nothing happens. He just stands there. But hop, hop. That's how you quickly change direction. Really important during the fighting. I actually have to check which moves I have again. You can't check the moves while you are not fighting. Nice. Then I guess we're going to practice on the left. We can go in both directions. There's this big world to explore, basically. Yeah, I think it's big. It would always, Jeffrey's version would always crash at some point though, so I've never been able to complete it. It's a bit random how much life the guys get. It's also interesting always. You can get like a really small HP pool on the enemy at the start. Have an easier time winning at the start. You do get your life meter to become bigger as time goes on. Okay, let's go into the fighting. Jeffrey always did this, and then they would block. And I suppose there is a way to... Ah, shit. That's why I wanted to test some things. Oh yeah, that's a way to attacking from the other side then. Okay, I think I'm going to roll to this side. So this is sort of a basic move to get these early guys at least. It doesn't work on the later guys. Lock into a position. And then you just try to hit him from the backside. That is one way to do it. It's always also a good idea to use this move, down button, to do that move. Because you're sort of safe from his moves when you do that. And walking backwards is also great for defending. You can defend yourself while walking backwards. He will do a guard move. Just like he's doing now. He's doing a guard. That's why I can't hit him. Okay, I did that incorrectly. Oh, let's get out of the way. I don't know all my moves anymore, so I'm just playing how Kid Jeffrey would first play it, like this. And then if I also do this now. And if you're lucky, he doesn't jump. Oh yeah. Okay, let's roll backwards again. Roll is just pointing the stick to the corner. If you do it like I'm blabbing. Bottom backwards is like rolling backwards, and top backwards is rolling forward. Okay, you can walk the level like this. It's fine if you know nothing is coming anymore. Okay, opening tune, guys. I love it. It's a great tune. This is also very cool, the tune. Very atmospheric. It's the cave music. The guy we just fought, I refer to him as the ninja. Up here is someone we kept referring to as the lady. I think because of the little thing in her back, but it's not her. It's probably a guy with a mask. So let's not call it the lady anymore. Let's call it the mask. Hop. I get a message. I'm refreshing my screen for a bit to check if it's important. Do I need to take action here? Because I'm in my extended lunch break. Yeah, they need me after my lunch break, but I'm going to take my lunch break and record. God damn it! I'm already not posting my unboxing video here. So we're doing fist plus here to fist 2. Yes. So here we're now getting a little bit of extra life, if you notice, and there's like a little thing flashing in the top. There is a thing with scrolls that you need to collect. I don't think this is the way to collect them. I'm a bit confused about how it worked with the scrolls again. I can't really recall anymore. But you visit these temples to get a bit of extra health. So I'm carrying out extra health. And this acts also as a sort of a checkpoint, but a one-time checkpoint. If I die now, I restart the game here. But only one time. And all progress from this point on is lost. So if I die in the next fight, I start here and I can retry the fight again. If I complete that fight and I die at the second fight later, then I come back here again, but I need to redo all the fights if I'm not mistaken. And we can walk out the cave on this side as well. So now you can get a feeling of how this almost feels like a Metroidvania, but then in in a beat 'em up style. It's quite cool. I like this concept. It is never done well. I mean, I think Mortal Kombat also later tried some of these adventure things. Here, see how small the bald guy, we called him the bald guy. His life is, yeah, it's tiny. We can't do the move, by the way. We can't do down button and up button, which are my strongest attacks. So we need to kill him now, doing something like that. Oh yeah. So yeah, I took a bit of a beating there, because I can't do up and button for the flying kick, and down I can sit down, but I can't use the button now to the leg below, you know, that thing. Leg sweep, whatever you call it, I don't know. Your health does regen quite slowly though, so you could like take a sip of instant coffee, wait for your health to regen. Which is maybe at some point, if I don't know how far we will play and how good Jeffrey will be. But if my health goes a little bit higher and we have a shitty fight and I survive, then the name of the game is just wait till your health is completely refilled, right? That could be like the one time where Jeffrey does a cut. Because we're now doing uncut gameplay, but I'm not going to let you guys sit through a regen session. Just how the game is played. Back in the day as well, then it was like, shit, yeah, we're almost dead, but we're not going to fight anymore. No, we're going to sit back and enjoy some cup of tea or something. This guy I always refer to with my brothers as the kid with the cap. Or in Dutch, de jongen met de pet. Ah, shit, I still do that wrong. Okay. Kid with the cap. Didn't like my strategy there, or he anticipated my strategy, I don't know. So, let's do this proper and try it like this now. Oh, I hit him. And again. And again. No. No. Oh, he's going to kick me like that. No, then we're out of... Oh, we're out of... we're gone. Let's... oh, fuck! Don't do that. I think they get their health back. Does he? Oh! Oh, he gets less health. Can we bait him into having less health? Ooh. That was interesting. I didn't know. Oh yeah. Love it when they do that. Yeah, he moved to the back, and I was like, I can hit him in the head now. So those two moves are really powerful in this game. It's a bit of a fighting cheaply, I guess. I like it better in International Karate, for example, to just really know where to stand, how to time your moves, and yeah, then the game is better. So the fighting is decent in this game, but not the best, not great. It is the full package here, guys. It's a little adventure. We're exploring. I actually technically don't really know what is going to happen over here on the left. There is nothing, okay. Zoom, we go to the right and we get to some water again and a waterfall. At some point we should be all the way on the right side of the starting area. Sort of connect there with where you also can go if you walk to the right at the start. Yes, I know the map. This is always like, ooh, puzzle, what do you need to do? Well, you need to just punch it, I think. Thing is flashing in the top. I think I need to scroll. Oh, yeah. I'm missing the strength to kill this thing. Oh yeah, that is... Fuck, that is good to know. Then we played it basically wrong, guys. Then you should go first to the right and pick up the scroll. Now, I don't want to let you sit through the whole thing. I'm going to walk back. So, Jeffrey will do this, but we'll cut to the part where I'm basically at the start again, right? I'll pick up from there. See you there. She's back. Also, got myself a new instant coffee and I attended to the little fire. That came in on my messages earlier. So, this should be the start. We fought the ninja on this tree, right? On this log. So now we're going in the other direction and meet with Kid with the Cap again. This is basically the first fight you have to do, actually. I forgot. It's been a while that I played this, I have to say. But it's a good fun. This music, man. Oh. That already sells the game for me. Now this one is a bit on loop, this tune. And we'll be hearing it for quite a while. My least favorite tune of the bunch. Come, kid with the cap. Up. Now my phone went crazy just now. There is a move that I can do. I forgot how. No, not that. Okay, the low kick is also nice. If you close up. Getting the hang of it, guys. Getting the hang of it. Oh, I haven't been doing a piss poor job anyhow, I think. Jeffrey's doing fine at this game. Played it a lot, of course. I think not to the right. The right is nothing right now. We go to the left. Climb the stairs 2 times? Was it 2 times? Guess so. Then we have holes in the floor that we need to cross. Well, we know how to jump. That is easy. There's one. Up. Easy peasy. This thing we can break open. We don't need to scroll for this one. Damn. Yeah, I should also not forget the punch. The punch is powerful. Was one of my favorite moves when close up, I think. I like it also in International Karate because you can turn around with it. You can do the punch. Well, I can punch now, but you can punch in the one way, but also the other way. That's the way to turn around in International Karate. Do we continue? No. We should be close to... see how annoying the music is, by the way. But we should be close to the scroll, I think. It should be a scroll inside his house, right? I think so. Not one of these guys. Woo. Do the roll move, Jeffrey. Okay, this one starts to defend a little bit less already. The CPU does catch on the tactic that Jeffrey uses. Yeah. Oops. Oops. Woo. Wrong moves. Let's just lock it in again like this. And, see if the old tactic works. Yeah, see? They're getting naughty now. So this rhythm that I have with the flying kick and then the leg sweep is becoming less effective now. We've done too many opponents with that tactic. I think that's how it works. Okay. Looking for the scroll. Is it over to the left here? No. I think we need to actually pass a cave still, yeah. There's nothing here. Just check your corners, guys, if you don't know exactly where to go. Of course this place has been mapped already. You can find maps on the internet, I'm sure. I'm just double checking everything now. Because Jeffrey's unsure about the scroll situation. This is a wall we can crush, yeah. You can also crush like this? Of course we can. Now I should technically be careful about straying into a fight, I guess. Because our health is not fully refilled. So the question is, up or down? I think one is the scroll and the other one leads further away. But yeah, if you catch the scroll, then I need to go all the way back where we did there it is. So now it displays in the top, that is your scroll thing. And I think it was flashing earlier, like giving the hint like this is the scroll you need. Because there are multiple scrolls scattered around the world and different scrolls go to different temples, so to say. But this is exactly the scroll that we need to deliver to this one temple, yes. So I can continue the level now going here, but I will go back and I'll see you when I get to the temple. Doing another cut. Yeah. Okay, welcome back. It's a bit before the temple, I know. I was like, at least give me some time to tell you that, yeah. So the start, you basically go right, you kill a couple of these kids with the cap, get the scroll, and then do this walk back, and then you fight the ninja guy here, or you do the ninja guy in advance, then go to the kid with the cap, whatever. I would actually recommend doing that anyway. But it is a lot of walking with the kid in the cap and the house and everything, and that annoying music on loop. Well, it's not a bad tune, but the loop is too short. So I was not enjoying myself walking all the way back, and this is one of the gripes that many will have with this game. It is a bit boring. The walking part is boring. It's a walking simulator with some fighting in between, yes. Okay. Well, we're at the temple now. Let's see what it does again. I think it colors the scroll red. Yeah. Now it's locked in. Get an extra health boost. Now, I wonder, do you get this health boost? Now, on top of the earlier health boost that we had. Or, if you grab the scroll and go immediately here, will it all add up in one go? I can't tell. You know what I mean? You got a little bonus health. Maybe. Maybe not. By visiting this place early. Because then you could basically start the game going first here. Have a checkpoint as well. Go to the guy with the cap. The kid with the cap. The kids with the cap. Stop it, Jeffrey. Okay. Yeah, okay. So another boring walking part. Let me do this one without cutting you guys out. You can blab about the room. The room is a mess. Yeah, the green screen's out of the way. I'm not sure if there is another Amiga video coming in the old setup, because I have an Amiga video planned for Friday. We're doing now Amiga Fridays, Mega Mondays, Throwback Thursdays. That's this that you're watching now. Stupid names, I know, I don't like it either. But it's just a way to strategically work with YouTube, with the channel. I also maybe take a moment now to say that we have memberships enabled on the channel. There is like 2 tiers right now. One is buy Jeffrey a coffee tier, so if you want to buy me a coffee, get into that one. It's just $1 thing, whatever. I have to promote it, guys. Thank you if you would be part of this journey with Jeffrey, right? Because that's what it is. Okay, I think we sort of left off around here, right? In this cave we were we were getting blocked, yeah. Loving my instant coffee, guys. If you do that, you buy the instant coffee for me. I did it as well with my first true member who he wasn't able to select the coffee tier, but if you buy me the coffee, I'll do a shout out video. There's a hair on the bottom of my cup. It's white. It's probably Jeffrey's grey hair. I will do a shout out video where I drink the coffee that you bought me. Okay? Deal? That's not listed in the tier list. I don't know if I'll keep doing those if it ever becomes a thing. You never know. Should be able to punch this thing? Yes. Cool. Jeffrey can play games. Okay. Soon we get out. I'm going to assume there should be another temple and scroll situation where we can drop down here. Where does this lead? I don't know, but it's probably a required jump down. I'm remembering now how to jump properly over the thing. Fuck! I walk backwards first. I think there is nothing behind there. If there is, it could have been one of these temple things then. Well, there's a stairs leading up here. Maybe it's behind the thing that we dropped down earlier. Going to assume so. Is it? Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Okay. I want to check downstairs here. Is there something to the right? I thought so. Okay, now we're getting a bit confused in Jeffrey's head. Because technically... where to go? We can go up. We can never get this bit. We just see where it takes us. Nice fight with the small, with the ninja. He's not really a ninja, Jeffrey. He just has a bag over his head. Come, ninja, show yourself. Okay, this one does the locking in thing. So it was only the kid, the last kid that we fought, that didn't allow us to do this move. See, he's now stuck. Oh yeah! Should have tried that move an extra time. Oops. Messed up. I pushed the diagonal where I didn't want to. Oh yeah! I like it when I keep a lot of my life, and then we don't have to do the recharge thing. There's also a way to enjoy the game. Put a beer or a wine next to you, or an instant coffee. And just have a little sip while you're walking with one hand. Buy a stick like this. Do as the Jeffrey does. Hop. Is this another one of those that we can navigate to the right? No. Sort of could tell because the screen was locking. I think we'll be out soon. We can go to the left here, or not? No. Woo. Important fight. He almost hit me there. Ah! Okay. Can we reset the guy? See if the trick works again, that we get less health on him. Oh yeah! Oh, that is nasty. I never thought about that as a kid, or at least never saw it or made note of it. I just played the game. Now I have a cheap way of resetting these fuckers until you have the small health pool. Oh, I'm trying. Oh yeah, this move. Yeah, that one is awesome. Oh, I used this so much. Yeah. Actually did it wrong there, but it worked. I'm slowly getting my boost back. They are strategically used at certain distances from the character that you're fighting. And this one, it goes under their defense move. They can walk backwards and do the defense move. But there you punch them under their heads. I was able to hit the guys a lot with it. I don't know if you can do it in the wall. Oh, that's something to test. I think, yeah, fight coming up. Oh yeah, you can do the move. But first let's bait him into our leg while we're at the distance. Quick punches when you close up. Love it. So this is supposed to be, I guess, a waterfall. And it should be making a thing here. A little fountain, splashy thing. That's what is being displayed there. Looks realistic, right? Oh, it's fine. I couldn't hate the game over that. Another scroll. Good stuff. It's the next scroll. We did all right. Now the question is, where's the temple? Do we need to go back into the cave, or do we move on and continue exploring here? I think if we continue, we have to jump down at some point, and then we get, like I said, at the right side of the house that I killed the 3 kids with the cap. Let's check on the left. And there are dogs out there and caves, and it's a lot of fun. But that's technically where we don't want to go yet, I think. If my mind serves me well. It would be nice to have a map on this. But yeah, I'm going to assume we reach an end here. And then Jeffrey has to be like, sorry guys, cutting. Cutting the video again because we're doing stupid walkie-walkie. I can't remember this. A guy doing that. Huh. Scared the crap out of me. But it was fun. Yeah, this is definitely the stage where we go drop down somewhere and get to the dog part. So to do it properly, I probably have to cut soon. But let's finish this fight first. He's nice, low health. Oh yeah, Jeffrey can play games. Now Richard said, "Oh fuck! I was in the wall was pushing me down. I couldn't go back anymore. Fuck. If we go to the left now, I should enter the house again, probably through this cave, and then I could circle all the way back. But let's not do that. Let's just get killed and call this movie. I don't even know how long we're recording because it's in separate parts now. We are recording still though, so that's good. So are we getting to the dog part? Did we kill the dogs? Or did we jump the dogs? I can't remember. Could basically try to jump them first, see if they stop coming. There they are. Whoa. What is happening? They ate all my health, but I'm not dying. Okay. Maybe that's the thing. They just reduce all your health, but you don't die. And now my health comes back slowly. But we're now in a shitty situation, of course. I can play and then hopefully escape a fight if a fight comes. Love this game, guys. See, it's an adventure. Yeah, that's what I keep telling you. It's not a fighting game. It's a walking simulator / adventure with little bits of fighting in between. Yes. I was blabbing about my recording earlier. What were we talking about? I don't know. I have to escape this fight. Let's see if that works. Yeah, so they can keep resetting him, getting him on low health. Do we keep continuing? Yeah, see you in a bit while the health recharges. She's back. I did a pee break. Yeah, I should have refilled my instant coffee. Fuck. Good game. Can do all that shit. It's probably not a favorite thing to put on a live stream or something. I wonder, guys, every time we enter a fight for the second time, we get the low health bar. This is like an unintended bug, whatever. Unless we're really lucky. I don't know. Interesting. Oh yeah. Jeffrey's version had the tendency of crashing around these parts. I remember exploring the rest of the level, not dropping down the waterfall, for example. I think you can sort of move freely through the world and also get at the other side of whatever is going on if you pass this bit. But I think in this area, yeah, like I said, often this thing will just crash to ready prompt, the basic ready prompt, you know. And also random deaths, I remember. Or it is not random, it's an intended feature, but then I wouldn't see why I would die or something, I don't know. I do remember these trees though. Jeffrey has been with these trees, but I couldn't always reach it. Okay, let's try the reset again. Let's see if it resets to small small health again. Then, oh, what the heck. Well, Rich, if you're watching, man, this might help you. Oh, what a cheese move. I really don't think I figured that out as a kid. Okay, I don't want to be here. Let's get away from her. Oops. You can skip the fight. Where's the health bar? Oh yeah. Of course she see? I keep saying she is without health, sort of. Okay. My trick is not working, but hey. We won. So, such a moody track. Hot damn. And the cave music, I also like the cave music. Oh. That already makes the game for me, to be honest. And then the fighting is decent. I like exploring in games. I like also mapping myself. Okay, we can continue or we can go down in the cave. In the cave is one of those random deaths Jeffrey remembered. So, I'm not too happy visiting this place, but hey. Let's hope this version is just... because it's clean, doesn't crash. And Jeffrey just probably had a crack that maybe funkied up something in the code. Who knows? I'm going to explore every bit here. Like, can we go right? Can we go left? Try to remember where we went, which is always fun. This can become easily a maze at some point, right? Okay, going up. I should have actually checked on the left and the right first, because maybe there's a temple nearby. Guys, look at the top. I was talking temple and I was looking at my scrolls. We picked up a scroll somewhere and I missed it completely. Did I just do that here? Maybe? Okay. Okay, we can go more to the right. We have 2 stairs leading down. We can go farther than that. I have a feeling I should check the first stairs first, because this one is probably leading farther to whatever's coming up next. Let's see first what is over here before going and doing any other crazy shit. Also clears it out in my mind better if this is like done, you know, this section. Oh yeah! Okay, we need a different scroll here. Scroll number 4. So we can also sort of tell now there are at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scrolls. I'm going to assume the last one is the 8th one. Yeah. Don't know if there's a 9th and a 10th scroll, of course. That could still very well happen, looking at this interface. Can we go to the right here? No. Okay. So see, we cross this off. We know we don't have to go there anymore unless we find the 4th scroll. Save in memory. Oh man. I'm so happy playing this game again, guys. Oh. With the kid next door as well, we had good times. Taking turns on his adventure mode. And also the tournament mode, going head to head. The versus mode, yes. It was a lot of fun. Okay, we can fall down. But Jeffrey of course wants to see first what's on the right. I don't do it correctly. Fuck! I hate it. So let's navigate first like this, that we paint everything. This is what I mean. Yeah, yo, you can die here. I'm sure you can die here. And it's flickering like crazy. Is that normal? Let's go up. Let's go out of this thing. Can we go out here? I'm sure this is the screen that Jeffrey always randomly died. My health is also low. Is it like taking out your life? I didn't take a look at my life. I was always like playing and then... Oh well. The flicker was also weird. I can't remember that flicker. So maybe it's not a random death. That's so different. The game is not bugged. Then maybe that's just a thing of the stage there. This what is it? It's the most deepest parts of the cave. Hey, another. Oh, look at that. Health restored. We locked in the second thing, the second temple scroll. So now we can basically also kill another rock that is blocking our path somewhere. Because if you get to these rocks, they start flashing which scroll you need to turn in. Oh, we're making progress, guys. But I need to go through the scary floor again. Not too happy about that. Unless we can go to the right here, but the computer says no. So the question is, do we go back? There was not a lot to do there anymore, I think. Unless, yeah, we have navigated the stairs down and then we could technically still go to the right there. And we know we can make that without losing all our health. Now I'm feeling adventurous. I want to see what is... Yeah, we're losing health now. Fuck. I never see that as a kid. Or I just didn't save it. It is flashing a thing in the top. We need the 8th scroll to survive it. Yeah, we can't fight here, guys. Okay, I'm dead. But we just visited the temple. It should technically be a checkpoint. So the thing flashing on the top means we need the 8th scroll to survive in this place. Now it's flashing the 2nd scroll, which means we're now on the checkpoint. Right, I can continue from this, but it's only once. I can only continue here from once. So we basically didn't lose anything yet. But I have to go back and figure out a way to get to the 8th scroll, and then we can navigate these parts better. This will be a long walk. I'll leave you guys patched in. I say long walk, but technically I still have to explore a thing or two. Over here. Oh man. Oh yeah. You could also technically go to the left still. I don't like that place. It's really telling that we need the 8th thing, the 8th scroll. So let's not fuck around in that place anymore. Guess we can continue here. Let's do that. Oh, having so much fun. Did we come from this place? I go to assume so. Oh, it's the hole we fell. Nice. Nice. Okay. Good tune. Hey. If we drop down this hole, I'm going to say we're going to drop down the next hole again and drop down completely. Also going to say there's not a high chance there is more there, although... Okay. Oh yeah. See? Nothing to do there. Okay. See if we can play games. I keep saying that. Technically, yeah, I can play a game or two. Especially if I had them as a kid. Okay, we're stuck here. Can't go there. Now, I feel a bit trapped. What about you guys? Is now the only way back jumping over that hole then on the stage where then we have to go all the way back. Should we just check if there's something on the left? Yeah, I'm going to die again, guys. It's not good. I think what Jeffrey will do is I will try to traverse back to where the dogs were, you know, remember? Where we dropped down the waterfall. That bit. Remember? And then I'll go enter the house again. And I'll take you guys on that long walk through that house that Jeffrey doesn't enjoy that much. And try to navigate all the way back till we get back to the top of the waterfall. I think that's the next thing we need to do. So, was it? Did I do this correctly? Fuck. We need to go one floor down. Oh no! That's fine. So we go one up, then to the left. That should be our exit again. Towards the upstream. Oh, we can also technically navigate to the right from there, right? Yeah. Okay, stay with me. I'm not cutting this part. No, we're not cutting. Stay with me. Let's do this jump correctly now. Hop. Oh yeah. Yeah, of course we went down here. But you can still move to the right. See where that goes. Of course, Jeffrey. Stupid fucker. I'm going to say up here was that scroll maybe. Or that room that I think had a scroll hidden. Potentially. Basically the 8 scroll. You just have to bring it to the right temple, right? Is this the right way? Or are we now navigating new territory? I think this is the right way. Check the left here, right? Check the left here, right? Left, right? Yeah, I'm making stupid jokes, never mind me. Okay, we're outside, yes. I can't whistle. I can do it both ways though. But I can't whistle a good tune, and often I lose the tone. Do it again, Jeffrey! Great trick, man, with your whistling. Alright, we're exploring again. Technically we know not to go too deep, because then we probably need the 8th scroll. Little thing we need to punch. Let's see if we have the right scroll for that one. I guess we do. Oh! So the first scroll is any rock situation we can handle with that one. I'm going to guess now. Cool. So yeah, if you then do the kid, if you start the game, you beat up the kids in the house, you get that one scroll that you actually need to deliver all the way to the to the other side, you know. If you then continue, you're getting pretty stuck here. Behind these rock things and whatever. And that's where it becomes sort of like I said, a Metroidvania. He does it again. I don't remember that anymore. The little bald guy coming out of a little hole and throwing a shuriken in your leg. It's not that damaging. Oh, we're at the waterfall again. Hey! There was a scroll at the end. Okay, no clue where we are now. But at least we have a fight with a guy with low health. That is nice. He just got me. Just got a little nuts at him. Hopefully... Don't kill me, guy! If he kills me, it's game over. Then we stop. Okay. Does Jeffrey know this place? I don't know. Is it the part with the waterfall again? No, we killed a guy now, so that can't be it. Because these guys, as far as I know, stay dead. Everywhere you kill the guy, you can move freely. So this is unexplored territory. Seeing a wall again. Does it lead to another house, maybe? Boom, that's the music of the house. Is there a kid with a cap again? He is, low health. Okay. Stopping recording again. Jeffrey gets his full health back again. I'm going to refill my coffee. See you in a sec. She's back with a new instant coffee. Because we're so fragmented, recording. Yeah, I don't know what we have blabbed about and what not. Where am I going? We're going to fight. We dropped down from a waterfall, though. I remember. And there was also going to the left bit. Since I don't like this music, and I don't know how big this house is going to be. Yeah, the other house is quite an adventure, quite big, and then yeah, I have to listen to this music the whole time. I'm already annoyed by the music. So Jeffrey's like, let's maybe explore the other way. But I still want to kill this kid. And have a quick peekaboo what is behind here. Okay. Let's try the kick in his neck. Ooh. Well, we tried. Try this one. We got this. Oops. Jump, kid, jump. Yeah, he stepped away again. Yeah. Actually, because my health is low, let's walk back now. And see what is there to do at the other side. Maybe I can sort of figure out if we are in the place that Jeffrey knows. Because remember when we dropped down the first waterfall, if you go back there was other ways to explore. And it could very well lead to this part. And I just have a feeling there's something here. So we drop down here, I guess? Locked in the edge scroll. Did I know this? I don't know. It's almost as if I looked up a guide or something. I really don't feel like going into the house though. That's also a thing. I am completely lost where we are. Like I said, maybe I could technically figure out where we are. Did I go here by any chance back in the day as a kid? Possibly. It could very well be that if we loop around through this house or wherever this goes, that we get to that bit where we dropped down the waterfall for the first time. It could very well connect. That's what my feeling says. Well, it's back to exploring with instant coffee. I like it how we have 3 scrolls locked now in a nice big juicy health bar. This game is easy. Resetting the fight. Now it doesn't work. It's not consistent. But the trick does work. Oops. I wanted to do my favorite move, but failed to do so. Get the pressure on him. I forgot to do his defense. Oh yeah. The screen scrolling stopped. That usually means there is nothing to do there. But it could technically be a temple. I should check these places for temples and now reminding myself. Like here, on the right. Check for temple. No temple, Jeffrey. Okay. Screen scroll is like indeed end of the room. But it could still be an exit to a temple, or even the cave could be a cave exit even. Or is that displayed differently? I don't know. Okay, there's a hole there. Just going to check if that hole leads to another hole like it usually does. Or this is just a hole you drop down in and then you can go back on this ladder. Okay. Do check on the left here. No. Oh, this is an easy puzzle then. Drop down the hole, go up the ladder. Now you can continue here. I do want to see what's behind the hole. We've done this a couple of times now. We just get on the edge, but not too much on the edge, and then the top diagonal to the back. Up back. Should have checked for temple. Check for temple. This is a maze, this game. Yes. Oh yeah, this is what an exit looks like. Is this where he entered? Oh, it's not an exit. connects to a different cave. This is a big area. Temple? No temple. I don't know how the temples work in regards to visiting the temple first. Without scroll and then with scroll. When does it become a checkpoint? Oh, we're back in the house. This is the same house. I'm going to assume. Normally Jeffrey goes outside and check. I should check. Making sure this is the same house, and I just got confusion just now. With the hole and everything. Or is this a different place? We'll soon find out. Because this place wasn't so big. So this should lead back to Temple 8, right? Or is it a different place? Where the trees? I'm asking all these questions out loud now because that's what is on my mind. Where are we? This is different. But it does feel like... Oh... Are we back at the start? Because there's no more enemies. Wait. If we continue walking here, are we back at Temple 1? Oh, damn. How does it all connect then? Confusion. But I have to explore this now and see if we are indeed back at Temple 1. Fuck yeah! Okay. Very, very interesting. Do I cut the video now? Or are you staying with me? I'm wondering now. Up until I figure out where I can go next. Because we are up. Yeah, see, so there is a roundabout thing with the temple thing. Maybe that's why it was calling me. Maybe Temple 8 has been visited before by the Jeffrey. Okay, technically we have seen a scroll. When I drop down this waterfall, but then we need to go all the roundabout with the dogs and everything again. Does Jeffrey want to do that right now? I'm silenced now because I'm thinking like... How can I exit this to a new stage or whatever? What are we exploring here? This is all new for the Jeffrey? No, it's not new for the Jeffrey. I'm really confused now about where to go, guys. We can actually, with scroll 8, we can explore down there probably now. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, yes! Okay. I have purpose now. I should basically check all these corners still, but I'm going to assume there's no temple here. I kinda am familiar with these parts. Although, for some reason, that's the hole we dropped down first one time, right? Yeah. And I was like, oh, there's an easy puzzle. Oh, it's all connecting now. Oh! And you guys are like, Jeffrey blab. We don't understand. But yeah, this map is starting to make sense in my head now. I'm thinking this is going towards the waterfall. Towards the dogs, basically. Let's see if the dogs are dead, because I technically killed them, right? I kicked them in the face, and they exploded. Oh, this is a lot of fun. The game might not be that big then. Okay. This is definitely going... The first time we went here, dropping down the waterfall. There's no more enemies to kill, so that is nice. I could technically skip the video till there, but now you can at least see me navigating this bit. Should I have checked the left? Yeah. There is also this scroll 4 area that we already seen. Oh, if you're good at this game, I missed scroll 4, of course. I didn't know. You can probably jump the waterfall there and get scroll 4. Where we're going now, we found room for scroll 4 already, the temple for scroll 4. So, yeah. If Jeffrey plays this a second time and I need to sort of rewatch the video, my own video here, nowhere to jump to waterfall to get scroll 4, and then you can do this the faster way, because now technically I'm going back to an era where I could turn in scroll 4, and now we're not doing that, so yeah, it's a bit of a waste. Up. Yeah, I'm not checking every corner now. I think I've explored this all and there's nothing to do here. Okay, outside again. Waterfall coming soon. Then we go test the dogs. Are the dogs still dead? If they are, great. If they aren't, also fine. Then we just kill them again. We probably lose all our life. Fucker. It's almost creepy. I wonder if you can kill him. Put a quick leg in his face. I can't assume that is a thing. There's the waterfall. Can we do a jump? Oh, he does jump automatically. If you're too late. Yeah, like I said, if we go left here, we get back to the house at the start. With the 3 kids that we fought where the first scroll is to be found. No doubt in my mind. That's where you can go. If you need the first scroll still or something. I don't know. It would be a bit weird to do it like that, but hey, you could do that technically. Yeah. Maybe there is a way to speedrun this with that in mind. So I'm going to assume we're not getting killed by the dogs. Oh, they just also show up, don't show up anymore. So yeah, now the fun bit is everything is dead here already, so we can just continue. We don't have to wait for a health to recharge, because it will recharge over the course of this walking simulator. Yeah, I feel sad about that scroll that we missed. How did I know it was the 4th scroll? I said like, have we seen the room with the 4th? I don't know anymore, guys. I'm blaming out of my ass. It's as if I'm connecting dots from the past. And then always getting screwed over here because, yeah, the ready prompt. That was the main thing. And the random kill we know now. I understand it now. Kid Jeffrey didn't know. But technically we don't die there now anymore. Because of the 8th scroll. I'm all over the place. Blah 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 blah. Hop. Hop. Okay, back to this shit. So, there's a temple here, right? No, it's 1 stage farther. But I think that is scroll 4. And something tells me scroll 4 is behind the waterfall. With the jumping bit. That one. And how do I know? I just know. It's all coming back to me, maybe. Yeah, see? You get a refill by entering these temples again. Even if you don't have to scroll and stuff. It's also good to know. So you don't have to wait in place. You can also go back to the temples. And get a refill like that. Okay, now. Where is that part again where we go down all the way and get killed? Well, no longer get killed now. Don't assume we go here. Up. Nothing on the left. We had a fight down there, I remember. Is it here? Oh yeah. It's no longer flickering. Okay. That's why maybe there was also confusion. End of the level. So I have done this as Kid Jeffrey. Without getting crashed to the ready prompt. I probably have also survived this with the 8th scroll. That stuff I don't remember anymore that well. It's like refiguring this all out again. But technically I've done a lot of this game already. I just never finished it. Nope. I'm not having it. I'm not picking this fight. Yes, little health bar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yes. Whew. Almost done there. Almost did it. For points it's probably better to do the long health bar fights, right? You probably get more points. Yeah. Playing this game. Yeah, I don't know if you score points on the dogs, but you could basically also fish the dogs over and over and kill those. Maybe, perhaps, if that's the thing. Okay, let's check what is over here. End of the level. Uppity pop here. Checking every corner again, guys. Because this is probably also parts that I just never finished it, visited a lot as a kid. Because of the ready prompt in this specific area. Be it outside the cave, but also inside this cave. I think I would crash to the ready prompt. Plus I didn't know about this this 8-scroll dead nonsense. I thought it was my game being annoying. Killing me. Hop. Oof. Oof. Is it now randomly picking between multiple health bars, and that's why it's becoming less nice to get into a small health bar fight. And maybe it has there's a smaller one, but not small. Maybe it's not picking from the small health bar anymore now. So that's probably the smallest we can get it. I'm trying one more time. No. Maybe we should pick this fight. Where is he though? Where's this guy? There he is. Creepy ass fucker. Now, if you're smart, you get low on health, like Jeff is going to be. We can technically exit the fight. Regain our health by visiting a temple or some other means. Make a little coffee downstairs, waiting for the health to regen, but just exiting the fight with the stairs. But we don't need to, we're experts. It's nice that when you have a fast move like the punch, that's why I like the punch. They can block all they want. If you keep them coming in, they can't do shit. We can't really exit this fight? We can. Oh, that guy's had an awful lot of health. Checking a couple of times again. Yeah, we're basically now in endgame levels or something. It's also 8 scroll, of course, that we did. I'm going to leave that guy hanging for now. Technically, if you do more scrolls and more temples, then you get more health and more health and more health, right? Just exploring for a bit. I haven't been here a lot. I was going to say at all. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything about this place. If there's a nice temple nearby, then we sort of possibly a checkpoint. I don't even know. Maybe you need to bring a scroll for it to become a checkpoint. A one-time use checkpoint. That could be. But yeah, I would feel more confident fighting big bar bald guy. Fucker! He threw 2. I couldn't extend my leg, I think. Okay, the drop down section. Are we going to drop down here? I see where that leads us. Yeah. I was now a bit unsure about looping the level, you know? Getting back to old places and then... Hey! Oh! We need scroll number 4 here. Fuck. So that would be the waterfall, maybe. Yeah, you can't kill the guy. You probably just have to do this one. Okay. I think Jeffrey's going to cut the video. I'm going back to that waterfall. Then start the recording. Do the waterfall. If I mess up, you won't see it in editing. I'll give you that in advance. Ooh. 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 And we can also go to the right here still. And we can... Yeah. Oh, well. I can't exit the fight here normally. Can I exit the fight here? Can. Again. Forgive me. I was about to go to the 4th scroll thing. This is weird. Are the 2 guys together? It's the same guy, probably. The same lady. I'll just pick the fight. We also have the bald guy still to do and whatever. But yeah, I was going to go all the way to the fourth scroll. But I think it's the fourth scroll behind that waterfall. Something tells me it is. That's why I said I'll cut the video. I didn't expect to get into another fight, and then also remind myself like, hey, there's more to explore here, of course, still. Stupid Jeffrey, continue, man. See what else there is to do. Concentrating. This fight we should win, right? Well, the enemy level, opponent level skill is already up, you can tell. He's being more nasty to the Jeffrey. But our old tricks are still sort of working. Nope, do the punching. Oh yeah. I actually cramped up my hand there. Jesus! Ooh. I don't remember the sky getting dark blue. I really don't. Ugh, stupid yolks. Yeah, eat me. It's not like you can really confidently outmaneuver them. It's hard. Check in the cave. Oh, why not? Something to the right? No. So what do you guys think of this game? Is it something you would like to try for yourself? Or do you want to see Jeffrey complete it once in his life? It would be something on my agenda to do. But I've said it of multiple games like, yeah, then I'll do a video on the channel. Usually I don't do a video in the end. Why? Well, normally the video, the initial video doesn't score that well. Or something. Or it scores well and Jeffrey just... I don't know, that's the follow-up video, the where Jeffrey finishes the game video, regardless if the first video did well or not. And then the second video bombs completely, because I already covered the subject, I'm going to assume, and then people are like, yeah, that game again. We're not interested in Jeffrey finishing the game. Do we want to see what is behind the lady? Then we have to wait for my auto refill. See you in a sec. She's back. Let's get screwed. And at some point I'm going to finish one of these fights. Oh, my health is not full yet. Fuck, I should have grabbed a coffee. Just looking at other things. A guide! Hop! I'll take this fight. Come! I guess I have to make the initiative, but I don't like fighting behind this wall, guys. It's a bit shitty. Oof. Dicey. Leg in... No, I was going to say leg and neck. Leg and neck. But no. Hop, hop, hop. Oh yeah. You don't need your life, Jeffrey. Oh, it's just safer. The game becomes instantly better with a lot of life. I have no clue where we are, of course. I've said it before, I think. We're passing stairs left and right. Or up and down, I should say. I'm just hoping to get a temple or something. A point of recognition and... Ooh, back in one of these houses. Okay. Now I'm going to assume we're not back at the start, right? That would be weird. That would be very weird. We can tell if there's, of course, enemies still. Yeah, there's an enemy protecting this with a lot of health. I have a feeling he shouldn't be here, Jeffrey. These guys have amazing big health pools. Must be really end game or something. Something we want to be when we have a couple more scrolls and temples in the pockets. But I'm not going to be pushy. I'm just going to finish what we started. Make this playthrough, not the full playthrough. Yeah, like I was discussing, like normally a video like that doesn't really do much for the channel. So sometimes I've been blabbing like, oh, I'll finish the game on camera and then post a video about it. I end up not doing it. I guess nobody watches that shit. I think that is the final conclusion we can make. Although I should every now and then test it, I guess, against the algorithm. I think this gives you already enough of a feel for the game without seeing the endings. Fine, right? Usually these games have shitty endings. Shitty endings anyhow. Up, 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 up. Bam. I like that move as well. The little wind up. Up. A bit more creative in the fighting, I know. Yeah. That's because starting to get a feel for the controls. And then you can still easily die, of course. I mean, oh! See how easy the controls are for Jeffrey. It's almost like cheesing them again, eh? Even with the big health pools. Well, that's the benefit of playing it as a kid and not knowing about the reset trick. But damn, that reset trick is going to be helpful for a lot of you guys. Hey, scroll! Which one is this? Hey! This is the waterfall that I wanted to jump for you guys and I get scroll number 4. Fuck! You probably can't jump it. You have to navigate your way around and get it like this, I guess. Okay. So now we're getting back into familiar territory. I know where to go with the scroll. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yes! I'm really happy. Oh! Okay. So my whole thing about jumping the waterfall didn't make sense. No. Well, I already tested it at another waterfall and he's sort of stuck, getting carried away by the water. And he doesn't jump by himself, but he doesn't get very far, you know? So I should have taken that into account and be like, that is not how you do it, Jeffrey. But something in my brain thought like, oh, maybe that's something Kid Jeffrey did. Hey! Scroll 8 is active. Cool. There are 2 of these, what are these? Crypts or something? Or it's a creepy area with the skull and everything. Do I want to see how many stairs there are? Just explore stair by stair and see what is up here. Getting very confused again about all this stuff in a maze-like fashion. Where does it all lead? Okay, I'll go to zoom. This drops me back into the dungeon bit, and this will be the stairs leading up again. Yes. Is there nothing to do? It feels so out of place. Double check if there's not a temple I missed or something. Yeah. Okay. Continuing. Maybe this is for people that don't have the 8 scroll yet. They can have a little bit of breathing room there and then drop down and then try this bit, which is a long ass hole, which you're not going to make on your health. No. These fights, Jesus. No, he's not Jesus. He's Baldy. A little bit less help. Jesus! Okay, one more time. One more reset. See if we can get something better out of it. Because, Jesus, that will be a fight. I said one more time. This is such a big health pool. Jesus, I'm also having my eyes glued on where it was positioned. This is less. This is good. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you, Baldy. Oh! Now if I'm smart, I should step out and re-get my health. Fuck. I also want to make it a bit entertaining for you guys. Holy shit, this is going to be a long video. And I didn't say it in my opening. I could go back and re-record my opening to warn you guys. I probably don't do that. I've never been doing that. I take it as it goes, and then in editing I'm sometimes surprising myself how well a video turns out. Except for that unboxing video that I told you about. Okay. I have a feeling I still want to go back and check the... what do we call it? The catacombs now, the dungeon. Hi. Oh, these fuckers. Bam. Easy. I don't think you can even reach this spot without having the first thing. Okay. Mr. Ninja's over here. I have to regen my health, so this is an opportunity. I'll use this as an opportunity to explore the dungeon a bit more and see if we can actually navigate to the right over there. A temple would be nice, because then we get a health refill, as we have established every time. Every time we visit the temple we get a health refill, it seems. So back in the dungeon. And look for temple and scrolls, I guess. Of course, this will be the end of the dungeon, but hey, then at least we tried, yeah. Fuck! You feel it's coming, right? Jeffrey has to regen his health again. That's what I think. Or am I going to be really stupid because this video is getting too long? And I have fires to attend. I'm looking at the corner of my eye here, seeing this notification thing. I overextended my stay in the recording session. I didn't think it would go on as long. Probably also because Kid Jeffrey's game would always crash and stuff. I thought it would still be a thing, but this seems to be a very good version. Unless I'm lucky, or unless my Commodore 64 from back in the day was, of course, a bread bin model and has troubles with this game, it could be a thing. But let's assume this version from archive.org that I grabbed with the label clean in the title. It said clean. Exploding fist to clean, something like that. Would be my recommendation to check that out. That seems to be working quite well. And coming back to Richard Tappatam's version, I'm going to exit this fight, guys. Oh, we can't do that now here. To his version with the tape. Can't do it here. Am I stuck now? I need to engage. His version didn't have these sounds, the sound effects when fighting. Can I exit now? No, we're stuck now with this guy. We can't reset anymore. Is it when you punch him one time, then you're stuck? I wonder how that works. I think we've fought guys before and then we're able to exit the level. I think I'm dead. Unless this guy is now being really stupid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, so Richard's version didn't have but the archive.org version has it. Hey, I know these things. Let's check here first. No temple, okay. It's calling me now, of course. I need to kill the thing. It's actually nice for exploration purposes to leave this thing in and first go explore the other bits, but I feel like this has to mean something. It's blocking something. It doesn't want us to go here, the game. Again, I don't think you can get here without having the scroll. So it's just placed there for fun. To give a bit of variety, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Temple? Please? Walking backwards again. Doing the moonwalk. A nice little area. There could be a hidden scroll maybe, or the temple. Oh, no, it's not a little area. It's a bigger area, Jeffrey. Okay, I'm highly confused which parts we still have to explore now. Is big. This place is big. It's a big world. Didn't I say earlier in the playthrough, like, what a small game it is? But it is only because you can't go everywhere at the start. And now it's becoming quite obvious that the game is really massive. Yeah, dropping down there, I didn't feel like it. Shall we try to jump that a bit? That seems fun. Can we make it? I'm going to say no. But for science maybe, try, Jeffrey? This could be one of the waterfalls that we already dropped down from, right? This seems too much of a leap. Fuck. Yeah, I did it good. I thought like I go a little bit closer. I don't think I would have been able to jump that. I'm checking now if this is known territory. Are we back at the start again? This looks like temple number 1 again. Then we just navigate all the way back to return scroll 4 to temple 4. Oh yeah, that's then probably what I will do next. Now you've seen that route 2 times already. If this is it. Double checking. Stairs leading up. Oh, I don't know exactly where we are. We're not at the start. No, we're actually maybe pretty close to the other waterfall jumping down a bit. I feel like I shouldn't patch you guys out now. Just so you can... maybe someone is mapping now with me. Eh? Like on a little grid. Although you can just download a map. But hey. Did anyone have a map in the magazine maybe? I know Reiner, friend of the channel, said on the Discord like all these magazines are also probably on archive.org and other places. You can just find them. But having like a map from back in the day in one of these magazines. That would be quite cool. I would download it and use it on the channel. If I do a second video on this, that is. Hey, so we haven't been here. We're in a new location. Okay, that's a bit too much health for my taste. Is it better? I don't think so. Unless it was. I'm trying to keep my eye locked on the health bar. Yeah, maybe that other one was a tad less, but doesn't make a whole lot of difference. On a huge health pool like this, it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, this is nice. Let's do this. It also becomes more of a waste your stick kind of thing. Kill the micro switches in your stick. Click, click, click. That's the only way to do these fights. Because we don't have the full moveset as you remember. I told you. So yeah, if you're a bit of a distance, extend your leg. If you come closer, start punching them like crazy. Oh, cool. Now is this a bit that we know? I can't remember a waterfall actually extending in a hole. Yeah, that's behind the hole. And then if I fall in, of course, then Jeffrey is back at the start. Okay, that went well. Nothing. I'm going to assume this is going back to a place we visited before. Just to, maybe as a shortcut as well. Because this game has to come in sort of a loop at some point. And then I'm going to assume this is still a new area for Jeffrey. At least, I don't know if it was here ever as a kid. But at least for this playthrough... Oh, fuck those fuckers. For this playthrough, this is new. We have another chance of trying to jump this. It's not going to work. Oh. Why didn't it jump? There. You can jump them? Holy shit. Okay. That was for science. Dee-doo-dee-doo. Pew, pew. Woo. Really, it seems like the health bars are becoming bigger and bigger, and Jeffrey is not visiting any temples anymore. Because we're just cruising around in the game, and we have no clue where we are. It might have been smart to look in that fourth one when we were still near, right? I could have dropped down that waterfall there that I dropped down the first time. When we saw the thing already. That should have led us back to the starting bits. Okay, this guy is smart. It's nice when that flying kick connects. It takes out a good amount of his health. Hop, hop. All tricks. Let's try that kick in his neck. I like it when that works, but I haven't been able to do it today, I think. Oh yeah! It's also a bit of knowing where to stand, of course, or where to land. And you can't really tell where you land. Well, you know in advance where you land, but you can't force to land in the correct location. Okay, that was the spot. If you land there, then you can do the backflip in his neck. It's really powerful. Because they're like in his guard position because of your flying kick. And they can't guard against you, that backwards kick in the neck. Trust me. Oh yeah! A temple, some health extensions. So this is number 6. Happy. It just sucks you have to get the scroll and bring it all the way here. And this is where a map really comes into play. Play this game with the map, guys. That would be my recommendation. Now it's way too big. Quite fun for Jeffrey back in the day to just explore, you know, at random, go places, and at some point do figure out certain routes and shit. And knowing where my game would crash. But it is massive. Holy shit. For 64k? Huh? The level data is smartly stored, I'm going to assume. Okay, we have to check downstairs. We're dropping inside the house. Interesting. But a house we didn't explore because we had this thing. We are allowed to kill this wall. A little hole in the floor. Not too fun to drop down there. So let's check over here. Nothing there. Then, because there was... Oh, game! And now they want me to do the whole loop-de-loop thing again to go back to temple number 6. What would happen if I kill myself on purpose? Yeah, I was going to think then I can, on the checkpoint, drop the scroll. But no, the game, of course, resets you to the point when you visited the temple. So, that's not going to happen. No. What an adventure, guys. I'm having so much fun with it. But really, I do need to check for one moment what's going on here. If there's any fire I need to tend, I'm good. I'm good. I'll make it up to them. So I was in an extended lunch break earlier. Normally I record a quick video, 20 minutes or something, in lunch break, or do it of course after work. Now technically I've been starting work early today, working from home. And I've also been working the weekend, and so I feel I'm a bit more free to do my thing without anyone getting angry, because I'm just delivering the job, you know. Which is really handy that I have that kind of setup going, because otherwise YouTube would be a bitch to run it next to a full-time day job, so to say. Oh, 2 stairs down. This thing is calling me, of course. I need to check what is behind the door, or wall number 1. We're going outside to a... Oof, I don't know these visuals, man. If I've ever been here as a kid, yeah, it can't have been much of the time. It should have been a rare occasion that I've come here. His shadow was on the ground when he jumped outside, and I'm going to say that's just the game fucking up. I know with the Commodore 64 you have 9 bits to do the X register. Something went wrong there. It didn't set the 9th bit. Oh, that's a game error. Pretty sure. Oh, leads to another housey. So we can extend this nice tune, this loop. It's not a bad loop, I'm going to say it again. But it's too short of a loop. If you're stuck in this house for a long time, it sucks, man. So, a bit too much walking maybe. This loop sucks. This loop sucks, yes. A lot of backtracking. Can't be played without a map. And yet, Jeffrey thinks this is a good game. Sadly, it doesn't play on your Commodore 65. Did we go over that already? Yeah, I think we did. Didn't we? I'm confusion. If I didn't, I put this up on the Commodore 65 mode of the Mega 65. Can I still exit this fucker? Oh, other way. No. It's too close to me now. We're going to die here. Then I'm calling it. Commodore 65 mode, it did run. The music is there, the characters are there, everything is there. But there are these big raster line interrupts. Starting from the head. It first draws in the head of the character and also your enemy. And then there's a raster below that. That does the body. And then another raster for the feet. It's like divided in 3 separate parts, the game screen. To work with the sprites to get these big men on screen, I'm going to say. So, those rasters on the Mega 65 usually, or the Commodore 65 mode of the Mega 65, usually glitch out a little bit, and that happens a lot with this game, and it looks horrible. To the point that I find it unplayable, because it was also cutting out part of your man if you are in a cave or so, or shit. We survived. I'm blabbing so much and thinking that I was already going to lose, that I don't know if I need to go here or to the left. Well, we'll just do something. Oh, that is nice. Thank you, game. No secret. As kids, because there's so much walking going on, we always start like jumping over these flower pots. There's a flower pot in the top. It doesn't make sense to jump over it because we were walking beside it, past it. But as a kid, the kid next door also did it. Like jump over them. Maybe also to do with those random deaths that we always encountered, right? Being like, not knowing about the 8 scroll and that era there, that you then losing health and die. Thinking like things in this game randomly kill you. So we started jumping over the flower pots. Yeah, it was quite fun. We were young. We didn't know better. Now I'm doing it. Just to prove a point, I guess. Okay, where do we end up now? So just continue now, not do the health thing anymore now. Like I said, I need to stop this recording now. It's getting out of hand. But I can't give up without a fight. Ugh. Got a couple of sneaky hits in. Oh yeah, continue. Oh yeah, turn your back to me. Not that they're defenseless with their back towards you. Hop, hop. Oh yeah. All the tricks in the book. Which side did it came from? Again, confusion. I have a feeling now I'm going backwards. Yeah, there was like a whole thing that we jumped over, right? Did we? Now I'm... Oh man. Holes on both sides. Which one are we going to jump, Jeffrey? I have no clue anymore. I just lost my whole map thinking process because we're so far in now, and I'm like, I want to give up, sort of. Like, leave it here, we're done. Oh, that's fun. Well, jump down then. This might be a good drop down position, I don't know. Is there something over here? I mean, we could technically have been here already, and I just don't know. Yeah, there might be a point now that I'm just calling it. If you die, guys, you just all life gone. Game resets to the starting area with score at 0. All your things at 0. But yeah, that's not going to happen to the Jeffrey still because I have a lot of temples that I can be thrown back to. But it's not nice to be like you have a certain temple. Okay, that's your last checkpoint. Going there one time is fine. But if you then die again and you go back a temple before then, your game is completely reset, of course, to that point, and that is not nice. That is usually also a time to stop playing, I guess. Okay, remember the 2 stairs situation. This could be technically a thing that Jeffrey already was, or did we come up here? I don't know anymore. Checking for temples. It's nice, this all looks the same. It's not confusing at all. Hole in the ground there. For fun, we might just jump into there and see where we get. If we get like back to where we can say with confidence, like, okay, this is the starting area or whatever, and I don't see any quick wins anymore, then I call it. Because now basically Jeffrey is in roaming mode. Where is this? Is this at the start again of this house? Or is this a familiar house? I can't tell, of course. They all look the same. Probably a wall will start soon. Yeah. Is to be expected. There's no guy guarding this anymore, so this could lead back all the way to really the start. That would be fun. No, it's not the start. But this definitely has to be something that we already explored. Probably a waterfall coming up, right? No. Where the fuck is this? Is this leading back to Temple 1? If it is leading back to Temple 1 as well, it's fine. Then we just call it there. I did a good job showing you a lot of the game, right? I'm happy. I think we've been in this bit. If this is not Temple 1, this is not Temple 1, I think. But we were here earlier as well. That I thought it was at Temple 1, and then we got to the stairs part or something. Is it this? Oh, it's Temple 1. Oh, so I went a roundabout somewhere with the dropping down and the looped. Now I could go and deliver scroll 4. We know where to deliver that one. Get my health extended again. But this is the point where it's becoming a bit tedious walking around, I guess. You need the map. Okay, I'm also talking in circles now. Thank you for watching. And see you next one. Cheers.
Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey's leveling up.